morning and welcome to another beautiful week of John and Daniel vlogs. Well, I say John and Daniel vlogs, and I say that very lightly because I don't even know if Daniel and I are going to get back together. Daniel has now moved out. I'm in Sheffield alone. My parents are on holiday. I'm very worried about Daniel and the whole situation. It's more complicated than you think because Daniel and I have been in a relationship for 12 years now. It's actually, I think he might be up to 13 years. And, you know, recently there's been a lot of pressure on Daniel. I need to speak with him, but he was so angry with me. He told me not to, well, I asked him, said, if you don't want to speak with me, that's fine. How long would you like so that I don't contact you? Or speak with him, should I say. And he said a week. So that means on Monday, which is a few days, today is Friday. So that means that after the weekend, I may or may not give him a call. But, you know, it's all the normal things about breaking up, what's on my mind. But more importantly, I don't want to throw away, not waste, it will never be wasted. I don't want to throw away all our future. I have driving my dad's car at the moment. I don't know how to turn it. Oh, there you go. This one wipers on. Oh. So that I had the engine management light come on my car, and just had a bit of a to-do with my mum and dad. Said, I bet you £250 it's not what you say it is. And I knew it wasn't, because they thought it had something to do with the emissions. And I know it's not, because as I was... How do I get out here? Okay, there you go. Because as I was pulling the car with the caravan, that's when it stopped. Anyway, the guy just told me that it's the third cylinder. So my dad owes me £250, you know? I just didn't want my dad to go to an extent of doing something like cleaning out the filters, for example, because it's something you have to do when it doesn't need doing. It was unnecessary. It's actually still quite early, 11:45, but I'm going to have a slightly early lunch. 11:45? That's 4 hours, so I'm going to do a bit of video. I'm going to have to upload my vlog today, because vlog day's Thursday. I'm going to do a video, finish off these photos, and then go for a dog walk at 4 o'clock. Alright, I haven't got long at all. I hope my needles come. So I can inject myself with my beautiful and hopefully very effective fat dissolving shit. Oh God, I can't wait. I'm glad to get out of the house, and I feel better that I've done some work. But now we're going to meet Dawn, who's finishing early today. I don't know why she's finishing so early today, but we're going to go to a place called Thrybergh, and I think it's in Rotherham, I'm not sure. We'll take a look when we get there anyway. But it should be a nice place to take these doggies for a little run and lose a bit of weight. Me lose a little bit of weight, not the dogs. First kit didn't work, and then this one. How long does it take, Dawn?
Just 20 minutes.
What?
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah, but mine would. You could see mine straight away.
Oh, I might as well put it in this bag and take it then. Can't wait.
Mine came up like mine would.
Straight away? Oh, it's Shut up! They're so excited about going out. Please! They're doing my head in. Oh.
Oh, sorry, I know.
Sorry?
Scratches, yeah.
It's probably the dog. What's that?
Oh, yeah. It looks like 3 scars. Like 3 lines of.
Is it?
It looks like Adidas. Like it must be dog then.
Come on, you need to move, because I'll tell you something, I have dogs. I'm serious. I have dogs, and they will come out and they will eat you. It's just gonna... Lily's gonna go under and kill it. I need to put Lily on the lead. She's still in work mode. She's being annoying. She's still in work mode. John, don't do that. John, no people around here.
No.
Listen to her. No, you can't do that, John.
No, that's sensible.
You know, that's the thing. And who would ever realise that just a few years ago she was there getting completely pissed, doing stupid things. She hasn't grown.
I have to do.
She has today. She's miserable today. I know. Oh, for God's sake! Absolutely beautiful. Look at this sunset over here. Sunset. She said it's a sunset. It almost is a sunset. It's beautiful. What are you doing? Better now, you know. I said that I'm going to go for another walk. She sneaks in the front, by the way. So she's come out from all the back where there's actually a guard. Her dad sees this video, he's going to go crazy. And now she's got to the front seat. I saw her as soon as Dawn jumped out. Naughty. I can't actually wait for that lighter cane because I need to get on with this micro needling. So I'm wiping my face with alcohol wipes, which are fucking stinging. Oh God, this is going to hurt now. So I can use this pen charged up, or I can plug it into the mains. But you have cartridges. So this is a 16-pin cartridge, and it has, I think it's this 36 gauge. Let's have a look. I can't read it. 16-pin. Anyway, it's very, very thin. Let me. What I'm going to do? I'm just going to put this on, and then I'm just going to start doing everything. Very important. Gloves. Just double check that my face is clean again. I've done this already, but just out of my eyes. Because for me, my problem area is my eyes, but I'm gonna do the whole face. If it hurts, you know, I'm gonna stop and wait for the wait for the cream, you know. But anyway, so we've got this hyaluronic, I can never say it right, hyaluronic acid. So this is just to put on top of the skin so that when I use this needle, it's gonna go down a bit deeper. And then I've got a brand new cartridge, which obviously I am gonna put on, take the end off. And then we're gonna insert it into the bottom here and click. Oh, that's good. So I'm gonna look like a monster like this for the next, I don't know, 2 days, and then it's all good. So the only thing what I don't know what to do with this is I can put the tip back on it, but that has to be properly sterilized before I use it again. And then obviously if I used it on somebody else, then I would use a different set of needles. And that's it. And I'm beautiful. Whoever thought I'd be doing this? Fucking hell, look at the state of that. Ow. Looks like I got a really bad sunburn. No. Oh, nearly killed myself then. So I've been on the phone to Dawn. And she said, I'm gonna have a wagon wheel. There's 180 calories in a wagon wheel. And she said, I'm gonna have half one. I'm thinking, that's still 10 minutes on a cross mill, on a cross trainer to lose that amount of weight. And then she's saying to me, oh no, I'm just gonna have that. And I'm thinking, that's quite a lot of calories. I know there's calories in everything, but I still think you've got to keep this in mind. And then she said, I'm just gonna have a digestive and a glass of milk. And I'm thinking, how many calories in a digestive biscuit and a glass of milk? This is all relevant when we're trying to achieve what we want to achieve, which is a rapid weight loss. Is that really bad? Look, I don't care. I know people say about don't do such a rapid weight loss, but I'm gonna fucking do it. Fuck them all, you know? And if I eat this, I'm not gonna be wanting food. It tastes delicious. I've got to be honest with you. I really like it. And then, what's the amount of calories in this? I know there's a lot, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not being a nutritionist. Just watch this space. I'm either going to lose the weight or I'm not. If I lose the weight, then you know it works. But I'm sure that you can't stand this shit. A lot of people can't. Even when I said to Dawn, I said, oh, sorry, you can't even, not even focus. Like, and I said to Dawn, oh, look, this is what I'm eating with a little bit of olive oil and lemon juice. And she went, ugh. But the thing is, not for me. Should really be working, but I'm gonna get my hair cut, drop that money out. Obviously, get better food, some more veg. My stomach really hurts. Last week, if you didn't see that, I was eating so many vegetables, but now my stomach's really playing up. But I don't care, you know. I just have to keep going with these vegetables until my stomach becomes better. Because I'm sure it will. Okay.
No, just to blend, just a short blender to grow this back so you can blend it all in, so you can blend that into so it's not hanging over.
So this is still far too short, just
far
here.
too short, far too short. You want it blending from here.
Yeah.
And you've got to leave that to grow so I can cut that into that, so it'll all lay nice instead of just hanging over.
You sound very posh, do you think? You don't sound like you're from Yorkshire.
Don't I?
Yeah.
It's still there. That gentleman, his name is Paul, and he's actually my second cousin. So that means that his mother, Anne, is my mother's cousin. And we used to live on the same street together growing up. And his brother Stephen was there as well, who I haven't seen since he was 15, which is really, really, I really did not recognise him at all. It was interesting to see him though. He said he's changed so much. I'm so bad with faces. I would have never recognised Stephen. Really nice people. Nice people. You're so loud. Shut up. Enough. That's not. He's so excited. We're on a place called Smallage Lake. Can we turn right here? I think there's something at the end, isn't there?
I don't know. I can't remember coming this far down. Oh, is it here? Oh, this is straight down.
So me and our daughter are heading up to Treaton Wood or Smallage Woods, innit?
We've not done it for years, have we, our John?
No, not for a very long time.
Very excited. We're gonna get some conkers.
Okay. You're right, Adon. I like how you just got up though, you know, for a woman of your years. She didn't even think twice about it, to be honest. She just climbed straight on. Anything to get her legs around something hard and long. See, that's me and Adon. We're in a tree. Look, we're dangling in a tree because we're right brave. I mean, she's nearly 72. She's doing quite well at the moment, I think.
Me and our John sitting in a tree. I don't know.
Oh, that was incest.
What?
Because it was Kissing, you fucking
Oh,
perv.
well, that's probably why
That's
That's probably why
disgusting.
I can't remember the rest of it.
Get away from me.
Ooh, God, you're leaving back. I want to be somebody else's back.
This area where we are now, this is Treaton Dyke, and considering that it's literally behind my mum's house, more it is, isn't it? I don't think I've ever been down here. Look, all these beautiful jetties. Are these for diving off?
I just thought we were fishing.
Trying to catch you running. Chicken breast, and I slice it thinly, and I put some garlic sliced very finely, basil, some chilli, and some sperm. It's going to be very nutritious and delicious. It's going to take 2 weeks. There you go, Ardon. Yeah. Get that down there.
Oh, that looks like Carlos. I just checked this.
What was wrong with it?
It's just got a piece of carrots into it.
No, but I put that there on purpose. It's these northerners. And she drops it on the floor. What is that about? You're bonkers though. You're not on your dirty bumhole. Never grateful for anything. Okay. It's really late. I don't care. It's Saturday. Laid in bed, watching stuff on TV, which I'm actually really enjoying. Did you watch Dahmer? You know Dahmer. You watched Jeff Dahmer. Anyway, there's some other tapes of Jeff Dahmer. Fucking so good. I had to turn it off. It was really freaking me out. You know, the mini-series was great. Disturbing, but then the tapes, the other one is a little bit too real. Oh, God. Horrible thing. Anyway, enough about Jeff, more about John. I'm having a cup of tea. I'm naked in my mum's kitchen. Oh, by the way, what you don't know is, you know, obviously my mum is in Turkey. She got taken to the hospital. She called me. I can't even speak. What is wrong with me? She was taken to the hospital yesterday, and she's been there all evening because she had muscle spasms in the back. She's okay. She's out now. Anyway, I'm naked in my mum's house. Do you want to see how naked I am? That's it. I have been having porridge every morning, but I couldn't go to cook it. I'm gonna have some salmon out of a tin. That is a thing, by the way. It's very old-fashioned. Who on earth nowadays buys salmon in a tin? My mother. That's who. And you know what? It's not amazing, but it's still got all the protein what you need. Obviously, it's incredibly low in fat, so that'll do. Looks disgusting. Looks horrible. Not that nice. I've spent most of the day laid here. I've been out for a little bit. I feel a bit lazy. I haven't eaten any crap, which is all good, so hopefully I'm not going to get fat. Oh God, it's just one of those lazy do nothing days, and I'm loving it. Am I loving it? Yeah, sort of. like to be able to sleep, but I don't think I can. So I'm just gonna watch. I'm actually watching inside the world's toughest prisons. And it's like they're talking about guys getting raped, and you know what? If I went to a prison like that, I would never be that lucky. Come on, get down the stairs. Come on, go, move. Let's go. Come on, you as well. Come on, all of you. Move. Morning, Lily. Ah! Right, okay. Dawn's gonna come around with her granddaughter. Yes, Dawn is a grandma. That robot Hoover's loud, isn't it? So loud. Okay. It's not very clean in here, don't really care. She's gonna come around and say hello. Then I think I'm gonna get on with your vlog. I say your vlog because you're the only one who watches it. It gets seriously cold in this house. I think it's because it's further north. I'm still using my Inculus stuff. There you go. But see that, really, I think that's the amount you have to use. It's such a small amount. Because otherwise it'll cost you a fortune. I think, you know, skin is getting a lot better, but there are like weird wrinkles, for example, like up on my eyelids, and I don't think there's anything you can do with that apart from, you know, when they're saying to you about the you know, the CO2 laser thing. But apart from that, I'm actually, at my age, I'm actually okay at the moment. I do feel not confident per se, but I feel like I'm looking after myself the best I can, and then obviously with this weight loss kit, this is a big thing. Do you get really fed up with me talking about the weight loss? I mean, because I can hear myself droning on, but it's so important for me, and it's so difficult, you know, to get your head around it. And I think, I know I haven't spoken about Daniel for a while, but I think now that Daniel and I are on a break, you know, this has given me the impetus, and I know that he wants me to, you know, feel more healthy and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, but at least I look okay, I suppose. Look better, but is that going or not? Oh. Okay, let me check. Oh, it's dark in here. Okay, are we dry? Yes, all dry. Oh, it's not. Oh, it is. Is it? Yep, dry. Okay. I missed one wet sock. This is my mum's shed. You know, look. It's pretty big. It's full of stuff. Absolutely chock-a-blocks. Big pan, deep pan, and I've got that massive pan because I'm going to cook some cabbage. Sorry, I'm just a bit distracted. I've got Daniel on my mind now. I think I mentioned him earlier to you, and it's like just going through my head. I hope he's okay. I really hope he's okay, and I hope he doesn't hate me that much. Fucking cabbage I'm cooking. Cabbage. I like cabbage. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. I'll just, I think I'll just blanch it, you know, just get it, like get those fibres broken down. And then just maybe salt and pepper and I don't know, something else. Anything so I stay under that calorie count. I don't know, I think it's, is it 2,500 for men? And I think because I'm being quite sedentary, I'm not moving that much, I think I need to eat a lot less. So, how many calories in a cabbage? Don't know, can't be a lot. Have you ever done this, sat down and eaten a massive bowl of cabbage? Actually really, it's delicious. You know, I'm gonna get fed up of this soon though, but for the, what you're looking at, it's like they both want a bit of cabbage. Yeah, look. You're not gonna want it. Oh, surely, do you want it? Really? No. It's not that nice. Come out, you two, you lot. How cool is that for a bed? So quick, isn't it? And I washed all the bedding today, which is now on the floor, and the dogs are walking over it. Wonderful. A few more nights before Mum and Dad gets back. Looking forward to them coming back. You know, I do miss them. It's not like I stay and live with them, but I do miss them, especially being in the house alone, all alone. God, I need 2 hands to put this on. I'm heading out for a walk in a place called Treaton, where my auntie lives. She's my dad's younger sister. You might have seen her before on the vlogs a long time ago, Debbie. So we're going to meet up at Treaton Cricket Pavilion, and she's going to take me on a little walk somewhere. I don't know, let's have a look. Dogs can go off the lead, I can be let off the lead, my auntie can be let off the lead, we're all off the lead, all having a great, beautiful time.
Turn left onto Treaton Lane.
Thin. I'm actually getting thin. I mean, I'm not getting thin, I'm never getting fucking thin because I'm fat. But, you know, all healthy.
In 1.2 miles, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Wood Lane.
Enjoy. So Auntie Debbie's taking me down the Waverley Walk. So this is part of Treaton, which I've never been, to be honest with you. And I'm finding out so much stuff. So look, there's a whole new estate over there which they're building, and they're building something here, maybe, I don't know, sewage works, who knows.
So I thought I needed.
Don't let the dogs knock you over, Auntie Debbie. Come on, dogs, let's go.
So I thought I needed.
Nearly lost Millie in the river. There's a river over there. She went down. We were just walking, talking, and we heard this. She couldn't get out. Couldn't get out. If I leaned over another 3 inches, I'd have been in there as well. She was that deep down. On this estate where I've been walking, we actually walked quite a way. So they have this new build pub, which I think I've been to before, because Debbie said, do you remember the place, or you will remember the place? I don't. Maybe if I go inside, I remember it. I'm gonna have a coffee and then go back. Oh. But my legs, you see, that's amazing. My legs are aching. And that's always a good thing, because that means, I mean, you're burning calories, you're losing weight, you're getting fit. And you're also getting a terrible haircut. Look at the state of that.
You tell me that these dogs slaver all over your trousers.
Oh, have they slavered you already?
Yes.
I'm sorry. See, they've given us, what have they given us? They give us one tea thing, and then they've given us a water, so then we have to make 2 cups of tea. What?
No. The engine's tea in there.
I'm confused.
It's okay, it's not water, you're fine.
So she didn't know what she was talking about. So there's 2 teas in 2 different pots. Got it.
But you can have that one, that's pretty.
Thank you, Auntie Debbie.
It's okay, there's women.
That walk was actually quite substantial, I think. I would have liked to have known exactly how far it was.
Dave did do a recce on it. They said 3 miles.
Is that it?
But we did do around the lake as
Ah, it's the lake, isn't it? That must have been, what, a mile?
well. Could have been. It's added on to it anyway.
I have a solution. So you can't see, but I've now tied them all together. All the 3 leads are together because they just started barking at somebody who came in and they were running around, but now they can't run. Oh, where are you gonna go now? Can't run around, can you now? You're gonna have to rely on all of them. Oops, maybe they can. I've absolutely destroyed this fish. I kind of turned it upside down and round, and look, it's all flaky now, it's fine. Still tastes amazing. And then these sweet potatoes per cup, 30 grams, and then there's about 20 grams per cup, 20 calories per cup in here. Don't know how much in the white fish, but I did have some oats, and oats are quite high in calories, you know. I'm sure they're good calories, and I had it this morning, and now it is, so this morning I'm saying like 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's 2:15 in the afternoon, having my something else, you know, having something else to eat. So, I don't know. Look, the proof of the pudding is not eating it, because if you do, you're going to get fucking fat. So I got to lose this weight. I am. It will work. I just feel that I'm eating too much, even though it's like low calories. Look, what do you think? I don't know. Is that a lot? See, that's one of the really cool things about this kitchen. It has that instant hot water, and you know what? It's really handy, you know, because to have a hot water tap, not only for tea, which is obviously amazing, but also for things like hot water when you're about to cook some vegetables, if you want to make instant coffee, and they use it for things like tomatoes. So if you want to skin tomatoes, because they have tomato plants in the garden, that's really handy. And other stuff, I don't know what else they use it for, but this kitchen's so big, you know, it's almost the same size as my whole flat. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna buy a little thing, whatever I can find, something, I don't know, I mean, I'm quite limited really for Caroline because it's her birthday, and I'm gonna join her for lunch. Probably won't eat anything. Maybe I'll eat something, but it's not much. Yeah, that'll do. I fucked up. It's not her birthday today, it's on Thursday. Yeah, and so she said, you said, well, just go anyway, so why not, you know? It's a birthday week, no?
Yeah, every day's a birthday.
Crap, I didn't show you. I wanted to show you, and I just forgot. I got so wrapped up. There's we had this salad, and I was looking at it, and I was thinking I felt bad, but there was brown around the edges. And do you know why I couldn't eat it? Because I've been watching Gordon Ramsay, and when he's gone into the restaurants and he's seen salad, it's got brown around the edges. He's like, this is 2 days old, a day old, and that's what made me think I can't eat it. Anyway, so I didn't eat it. This is actually a very dangerous roundabout.
There was 3 generations of people killed in one car, and that's when they turned it into a roundabout there.
Dawn has this preconceived idea of how I work. This is the first time we'll actually work together, so she's going to see. Because she just said, you're going to go, oh, you need this.
Dawn, you need to do this.
You don't want to do that, you want to do this. Because this is how I was brought up, and it's like, it's really bad because when you have that in your head and that's how you think you should behave, you kind of string it on. I don't do that, and that's what Dawn's going to realise. Right, Dawn, what you want to do?
Videoing.
What you want to do?
Don't use your idea, Dawn. Use mine.
Okay, calm down, you little. I'm not doing anything. So we went through all Dawn's stuff. Enough, Lily. She's looking at the. This is Lily playing. She sounds like she's ripping them apart. So as well as Dawn being very professional at her job, working for the local council, the local authorities, she also has a business where she sells comedy, kind of humorous lanyards, like I'm 60, I know, like, I don't know, what does it say on it? Caution, I'm 60. So we just went through some more things, and then she was...
I don't even know what it says.
I don't know what it says. I've seen a few of them. But what did you think of my business technique?
Pardon?
What?
Oh yeah, he was quite calm, to be fair. He was having to calm himself down, so we're getting a bit high rate, but he did really well, actually, for our job.
She's so fucking annoying, honestly. And I had to deal with that. Oh, shut up, you two. As I said, we're always used to saying, I don't want to do that. You want to? It's so bossy. Our family's so bossy. My eyebrows are so high. Look at that. Ridiculous. We're going to get fixed tomorrow. Get them back down again. Then beautiful again.
Speed
tired
camera
to do that. This I've got to
reporters.
pick Mummy and Daddy and Yvette up.
In 1 mile, go straight on.
Anyway, I'm nearly there. We're half an hour off and they'll be waiting for... Well, maybe they'll have landed and then, I don't know, let's see. I'm glad to have them back. Hello! Who's back? Glad you're back, hello. You okay? What's wrong with your face? Are you tired?
I don't know why she should be.
Oh, have you turn that knob into from auto. If you don't know what, have you?
Oh, the lights off because I'm sat here. Rebecca, my beautiful niece, and I have a slight genetical disorder. It means that a flaw. It means that there's more of us.
There should be.
Than there should be. We have, as you know,
Genetic double.
exactly. So Rebecca's actually lost a lot of weight
Yeah,
recently.
2.5 stone.
2.5, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And the problem is, everything what remains is here.
At the
So
next
whilst I've had
lights,
one
at the
injection,
roundabout,
Rebecca's going
take
to
the
have
first
an
exit.
injection today, so she's going to start her transformation journey. But
So excited.
no, I'm excited as well. I'm excited for you because you know it's a massive that people don't realise.
It's
You know,
such a big insecurity.
yeah. I mean these physical, you know.
Like other people
At
might
the
not
roundabout,
notice it, but
take the
I
first
do.
exit
And like
onto
I
Todwick
actually
Road.
take photos to avoid it because I see it.
That's it, and you're stretching your chin out. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, you guys see me on the vlog all the time, and you see my big old massive pelican pouch, which is horrible. But it's gonna go, you know, it's gonna go. But you know, nowadays we're so into cosmetics, aesthetics, cosmetic.
In 1.5
aesthetical
miles, turn right onto
cosmetics.
Church Lane.
But still, a lot of people don't embrace it, and I don't blame them because a lot of things haven't been out on the market too long. But Aqualix or fat dissolving injections, they've been out on the market for such a long time.
It's like my partner's grandma. She tries to talk me out of getting it done. She's like, "You're gonna be going in every month and getting it redone." It's like, no, it's
No,
permanent.
it's
The
permanent.
fat can't come back there.
Turn right.
It was a lot better than I expected. It didn't really hurt. It was really simple, and Donna's
Rerouting.
absolutely lovely talking you through it. She
In
got rid of all the
0.1
nerves
miles,
out, and
turn
it was all quicker than I
left.
expected as well.
Just had a really horrible conversation with Daniel, massive argument. So I called him, this was after a week. I said, when shall I call you? Because he was so angry. He said a week, so I left it a week and 2 days and I called him. Started off amicable and then I called him a loser, which he didn't like. And that was because I accused him, which is true, of never fighting for us, which he never does. When we split up or we had arguments or breaks, he's never actually fought, ever. He's never said, John, I really love you, want you back, because he's like that, fuck you, I just don't care, walk away, go. And he'll carry that hurt and change it into anger. Very unhealthy, but that's what he does, which is fine.